Alright, let's log in and let me show you the area that we're going to be working with, the data scrape that you did for AMS, and also the decline link that's in the assignments. But let's log into the inspector side so I can show you a couple of things here that would perhaps help you out. Okay, if you log in with the John at johndmpuckett.com and the password is password1, it'll take you to the Easy Inspector Update T.php file. And when I get finished, there will be a button up here that'll say Work Orders. But to get to it right now, just back out to the Easy and then the dash, and then write in work orders, workorders.php. And when you enter, it goes to the work orders page. So it would have the open work orders and the account. This will be what you see on the update T page. And once you get in here, you'll have the pending work orders and the active work orders. The pending work orders is like what you set up for us, and it goes to their email and also to their phone, so they have the same functionality that they can do on the email, the phone, and also if they log into the system. We prefer them to log into the system, but however they want to do it. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to go to the active open work orders, because we're going to talk about the data scrape first. When they go to this, these are the jobs that they've accepted, and right now this will link into the uploader that we're going to create. But for right now, I'm going to replace this with the work order page. And so instead of upload images, this will say work order, and what they'll do is they'll click on this and it'll take them to this page here, which you're going to work on, which is wosheet.php, and all of these are on the server, so you can download them. So if they click on the work order, it'll pull the data scrape from AMS, or if we want to go ahead and move everything over from AMS and store it on the tables on our server, or if they click on it, it can open up and grab the data. I'd rather have it pulled in early from perhaps when we upload the work orders. We'll have a function there that will bring in the information and store it in a table. So when they click on this, it'll open up a little page which will have this information in. And this is the scrape data here, which is the broker's name, the broker's phone number, and the email address of the broker. That's all we really need from them right now. The other thing is, actually, would be nice, is the address. At the end of the address on their site, if there's a bad address, it'll say verification failed. And maybe we can bring that into, and it'll have it right here. So when they see this, they can call us and let us know, or they can call the broker and get the information before they go on their route. So that's the scrape area. Now let's go over to the other issue, which is the decline. When they accept the file, what it does is I set it up so it just automatically goes to their active. See, these are the two that's in their active right now. When they click accept, I'm going to kill this thing. When they click accept, it disappears and it says thank you, moved it to your active. And they go to active, and it's pulled it in, and it's also pulled the lockbox code, and this will have the work order attached to it. And we'll go over and take a quick look at the code for this. This is the work orders script here, and the accepted works fine. I don't really need anything work here, but for right now on line 181, I just have if declined, and I just put an exit in there. So what we're wanting to do is fill that with your script that you did for the assignment. And instead of going to the number 1, it'll go to the number 2. So doing your script, if there is a number 2 inspector for this address, then we will give it to them. If not, what I was thinking of doing is taking it out of the queue, all queues that's sent to, remove it out of that, and send us an alert saying that there is no one that can do this. So if we can just put the code in there, and if not number 2, put a little mail function, and I'll go ahead and create the script that go, or the email that'll go out to us. So also the other parts that this is attached to is the decline is in here, which is the work orders .php, but it also is in the accept decline. Oops, excuse me. Which also has a decline here. So if it's declined, it needs to run that script again right here. This one is the one that I did that worked with the last script that you replaced. So you know, it doesn't seem like it's a huge thing to just put that in there. And that's really all for the decline right now. If we can work toward that, that would be great. So again, the main things is the new link here, which will be the work order. Click on that. It takes them to the WO sheet .php, and it will populate it with the case, the work order, the address. If it has a address verification, put it here. I mean, address failed, put it there. The broker's name, the broker's phone number, and the email. All of this, it will be generic. It'll be in every single one of them. So this is the only thing that we're going to really need to populate with variables that get replaced each time they click on a different work order. And then the other one was the decline. So the ones that will be working are the easy work orders and the accept decline. And if it's possible, if maybe we can create a function that will just pull in each time we need to use this. But for now, copy paste the scripts will be fine. So I hope that helps you out, bud. If you need anything else, let me know, and I will try to get it to you. Well, like I said, we're going to try to get this out in the next 3 or 4 days. So I would appreciate your help. All right, buddy.